Today I'm with Luke Graves, and he's an artist, he's doing YouTube, you've probably heard of him, so let's interview him so you can know more about him. How long have you been wearing lolita in Ouji?
A long time. I bought my first brand piece in 2007.
Okay.
But before that, I don't really count anything before that because I was an eater.
Like everybody, I know.
So 12 years.
Okay, oh, yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
And how did you discover it, the fashion?
That's a good question. I've kind of forgotten because
Okay.
it was so long ago. But I think just through the internet, because there was a web page of places to buy goth fashion, and the Metamorphose website was one of them. Okay. And that's kind of how I found it.
Okay, so your first brand piece was Metamorphose?
Yeah.
Nice. So how did you transition from wearing a lolita to more Ouji?
I actually started wearing Ouji.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah. Well, a similar style anyway. Like I wouldn't have called it Ouji, but I did wear sort of, you know, shirts and waistcoats and stuff as a goth when I was a teenager. And then I discovered Lolita and that Ouji was part of it. And then I sort of just started doing both. But I would say technically I started in Ouji.
That's interesting. I thought you started in Lolita and then Ouji. Interesting. I've seen you have altered your Lolita dresses into Ouji pieces. That's amazing. Can you tell us more about how you did?
Well, technically I didn't do it.
Okay.
I paid friends who are seamstresses and can sew to do it for me, but
that's good.
I just commission friends to do it, but I always kind of know what I want them to look like in the end, so yeah. Do you have to explain? Like I can't sew, but I do like decide in my head how I want them to look.
Absolutely. So mostly you do JSKs or just skirts, and I mean with the skirt part you do pants, like shorts.
Making skirts into shorts seems to be quite a simple one. I've had people say to me that that's quite easy to do, so I've had that done a few times. And one-piece dresses into coats. Okay. Because you can just cut them down the middle. And wear them open.
Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah. Nice. Good ideas. Good ideas. How often do you wear Lolita fashion and to what occasions? Or Ouji fashion right now? Recently you wear more Ouji, right?
Yeah. I would say most of the time, honestly. Because like even my casual clothes, I tend to wear a more sort of Victorian Gothic type style that most people would, well, Lolitas would consider Ouji, if that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so even sort of casually, I tend to wear that style. So most of the time, unless I'm going like to a nightclub or something, and then I wear lots of weird stuff. Okay.
Another story. So you're mainly lifestyle Ouji?
I guess so. Yeah.
Amazing. Amazing. What do your friends and family think about your fashion?
As far as I know, they all really like it.
Okay.
But I wouldn't keep friends that didn't, or not that they wouldn't like it, I wouldn't keep friends who had a problem with it, because who has time for that? Yeah. But even the friends I have who don't wear this kind of fashion, they either like it or they just don't really care what you wear. So, yeah. Nice. It's not a problem.
What is your favorite sub-style? Then is Ouji a sub-style, or do you also have different sub-styles inside of Ouji?
I guess it has all the same sub-styles as Lolita, really.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
So, I guess Guru is my favourite sub-style.
Okay, yeah. Does a lot of vampire things.
Yeah. I've done a lot of like Doctor OG styles and... Yeah, I like Guru styles a lot.
Nice. And tomorrow you're doing something more sweet with the pink one?
Tomorrow I'm wearing all pink.
All pink?
Which I haven't done in years, so I'm quite excited about it.
I'm quite excited too. I will definitely watch the video of day 2 of HalloCon to see this.
Me and sweet.
Yeah.
Hey.
What is your inspiration to make your coordinates?
I don't know that there's one specific thing. It's more like I just see the clothes and then have ideas just pop into my head, you know? When you see like one particular item of clothing and you know exactly how you would wear it. It's just, I don't know what makes my brain do that, but it does.
Okay, and so when you start for the coordinates, what you process is you start with that item of clothing, and it could be anything. So it could be a tights, or it could be the main piece, or...
Yeah.
Okay.
There's always just one item of clothing that I really like, and then base everything around that.
Okay. And it could be different things every time?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
I've based whole outfits around like a pair of socks before.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I wish I could do that.
Yeah, I've started with a pair of socks and then been like, I'm going to make a whole outfit around these. But usually it's like a coat or a shirt or something.
I like the idea with the socks. A friend of mine gave me tights that go with nothing. So it's a challenge to build from it, I think. Yeah. I like it. Did you ever suffer from what people think of you wearing alternative fashion? Like in the streets?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, it's kind of hard to describe really, because there's a lot of negative stereotypes about goth fashion, and people can be really weird about it. Usually now, I think because I'm an adult, people tend to leave me alone, or they assume I know what I'm doing. Some people will still comment, but you know, when you're younger, or if people think you're younger, they kind of think they can get away with giving you a hard time, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I feel like people used to be a lot meaner about it, but I think it's also just because I was young, and now it doesn't happen so much. But also alternative fashion has become a lot more popular. So I don't know if maybe they've just heard of it more.
Okay, yeah, that's interesting. So your way of getting over it is just letting it go and pass time?
I just ignore it. Because if someone has a negative opinion, it doesn't really mean anything to me. It doesn't affect my life at all.
No, yeah.
So I just let them. Just let them think what they think, because it doesn't mean anything to me.
That's good. That's good. What effect does it have on you wearing that fashion? Are you happier? Are you cooler? This is the only way I can ever dress? You know what I mean?
It's just comfortable to me. It's like, to me it's just comfortable. It's how I feel comfortable in doing daily things, really. Like, I know a lot of people who talk about like when they get changed into like their comfortable clothes and how much more relaxed they feel. I just feel that way about Ouji fashion. It's just what I wear to feel comfortable and relaxed.
And you said at dinner that you're way more comfortable in Ouji pants than in Lolita, because it's so tight and so many layers of...
I mean, I love Lolita fashion, I really do. It's beautiful and it's fun to wear. But after maybe an hour or two, I'm uncomfortable. I want to get changed.
Oh no.
I want to take it off. But like this, I'm going to wear this all night as well. I'm quite happy.
That's good.
These are my comfortable clothes.
You can find Lolita fashion that is comfortable, but definitely not everything. So
yeah. But I think it's more like more of a mental comfort.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. If you feel confident and happy and pretty, I mean, handsome.
Yeah.
What do you love about this fashion?
Pretty much everything, I think. I think it looks nice. I find it comfortable. I don't know. Isn't that everything you need to know about fashion, actually?
Yeah, absolutely.
It looks nice and it's comfortable to me, so...
That's good enough.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to somebody who is afraid of starting it because of what people may think, but would really love doing it?
I think you need to really, really look inside yourself and realize how little other people's opinions matter and how little their opinion's going to change your life. Because most of the time, especially if it's a stranger on the street, they might shout at you, but then they're gone. They're gone forever. you're probably never going to see them again. And if you do see them again, well, you won't know because you'll be ignoring them, hopefully.
Yeah.
And it can be harder if it's someone close to you or someone like that can make a difference in your life. Obviously, I'm not saying dress all crazy for going to work or a job interview, because some people's opinions do matter and they're people who are paying you. But everyone else, it doesn't matter.
So go for it.
Yeah.
Do it. What is your best memory of wearing Lolita or Ouji? An event, a meeting, or...
Oh, I'm not sure.
That's fine. We can skip this question.
Yeah, I mean, I think because I wear it like all the time, it's hard to say because it's just all my memories.
Maybe if you have a personal memory that's maybe not linked to your outfit, that's fine. You don't need to...
I don't think I really have one.
That's fine.
Okay.
So your life is all perfect, and your life is your best memory. So that's a good perfect answer.
Yeah, let's twist it to be that.
Who do you look up to? Do you have a style icon, person that does it perfectly, or somebody that you get inspired when you see the coordinates?
There's a lot of artists that I really like that I follow on like Instagram and Facebook and social media, and there's a lot of artists that inspire me more than other people.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah. And then do you take inspiration from their art to your outfits?
Yeah, sometimes.
How did you start modeling?
I feel like all my answers are really vague, but
I don't know.
It's more like I started dating a photographer, and at that point I'd never done any modeling, but he wanted to take pictures of me to practice photography.
Yeah.
And it was really fun, so we did it a lot, and then I just started having more and more ideas for outfits and locations and pictures that I wanted to make. So I just started doing it more and getting in touch with more photographers and coming up with more ideas, because I just seemed to have that going on all the time, and I just kind of snowballed from there.
That's very interesting, because it's a more proactive model and not just a photographer that contacts you. I tend to contact them because I have all these weird ideas, and a lot of photographers don't like crazy ideas. Okay. So I've got to seek them out. But so you have a good list of all the crazy photographers that like challenges? The ones who are willing to do something fun. Nice. Would you say that Lolita fashion or OG fashion changed your life? If it's no, it's okay. I think it's hard to tell, really, because it's been such a big part of my life for so long. So maybe it did change to something so cool that it's now normal? Maybe. Yeah, I think so. Because I started wearing, like I said, sort of Victorian Gothic stuff as a teenager, and then OG and Lolita in like 2007. And it's been a long time, so I guess it's influenced my whole social life and everything I do. And so maybe it has changed my whole life, but we would never know. A life where you would be in jeans and t-shirts would never happen. No. We'll never know what that was like. No. Because it didn't happen. No. And so did it influence your art also? Yes. You do draw and you paint and you do jewelry? Yeah. And I mean pretty much all of my art is of people in Lolita or OG fashion, or sort of Rococo and Victorian fashions, the ones that Lolita's inspired by. So most of my art is based on it. So yes. So total change into your amazing lifestyle or life. You have the perfect lifestyle. I never thought of myself as a lifestyler before. But you are. Yeah. If you are not, then who is? Yeah, it's a really weird thing to think about, actually, because I'm kind of thinking, like, I dress like this. All my art is based on it.
most of.
Ding! Light bulb moment. Am I a lifestyle?
I'm a lifestyle OG. Okay.
Coming out, lifestyle realizing. Nice. This is nice.
Yeah.
To be a lifestyle OG. Really? Congratulations.
Thank you.
How many main pieces do you have? Like, do you need many main pieces to dress every day, or is it like Lolita, you need a lot of blouses and socks and not so many main pieces, but a lot of the basics, you know what I mean?
I'm not sure. It depends on what we count as a main piece, like, because it's not like, I know in Lolita, like, a dress is a main piece, but so is a skirt, so is a vest and shorts.
Yeah, I would consider that as a main piece.
Main piece.
But maybe you have some that mix and match and like a skirt or...
Yeah, so I have a lot that mix and match, but I also have a lot of coats and jackets. Like, the last time I counted them, because I did a wardrobe video, like, maybe about a year ago. I need to do a new one, actually.
Yeah.
But the last time I counted, I think I had almost 40 coats.
40 coats. That's the number of dresses I have. 40 coats.
It's too many, isn't it?
No, it's impressive.
Yeah, I think it is.
How do you store them?
Really tightly.
You either have a huge cabin, because those coats are not thin. They're big velvety coats. Most of them, yeah. I'm impressed.
They're all jammed into a wardrobe.
I want this one. Not today. I cannot take it out.
Sometimes it's a struggle you've got to force.
Good. And so you have more coats than anything else? More coats than vests and shorts?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. So you're an outdoor lifestyler?
I guess so. Maybe I'm just cold all the time.
But you do live in Scotland, so...
True, it is cold.
It is cold all the time.
Yeah.
I've been not even as high as Scotland in the middle of summer, and I was freezing. It was 11 degrees in July.
Yeah,
why?
That's hot.
Okay, I live in Switzerland, but it's never that hot, never not that cold. To Scotland, you win.
Someone back me up. That's hot weather.
Oh, probably a lot of people will back you up. Yeah, absolutely. 11.
Fight in the comments.
11 degrees is hot weather. Comment that. Do you have anything else to add?
I think just remember everybody can be kawaii.
Absolutely. Even outside lifestylers that live in super cold countries.
Yeah. I stole your line.
No. I love it when other people say it, because it has more power when other people say it. Because remember, everybody can be kawaii. Yeah. Keep talking. And
It's true.
So yeah. Thank you so much for taking the time.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for watching this super long video. I cannot even read, but he's been amazing. So I'm so happy that we could do this interview.
Thank you for having me. This has been really fun.
Bye.
One day I'll do an OG makeover with you.
Oh yes, we need to do that actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.